He's telling us how to live, drawing it home on how we should live before the people of the world who don't walk with God. Notice what he says, verse 11. Beloved, I beg you, as sojourners and as, what's the word? Pilgrims. Now, catch this phrase. When he called us pilgrims, he's telling us you're only passing through. God knew the moment we were going to be born, and God knows the moment when we exit out. We are pilgrims passing through. Now, notice he says, beloved, I beg you as sojourners and pilgrims to abstain from fleshly lusts, which war against the soul. When God saves you, he saves your soul. The Spirit of God comes to live in your soul. But when we choose to continue to do things the way we used to do, then there is a battle going on in your soul, because you have the Spirit of God living in you, and then you have the flesh and the old ways trying to pull you back. And so there's a war going on. He says, I beg you, as pilgrims, you're checking out. As you checked in, you will check out. And make sure you keep that race, be consistent along the way. Notice verse 12, having your conduct. Now watch why he's telling us why we should do this. He said, having your conduct honorable among, let me use this word, lost people. That's right. That's for Gentiles. He says, having your conduct honorable among Gentiles, that when they speak against you evil, they may, by your good works, which they observe, looking at you, glorify God in the day of visitation. What is he saying? He said, love right, live right, show compassion, show grace and love to those who don't experience God, don't come to church, don't do any of that. He said, and when you do that, you living your life right, you treating people right, you walking in the Spirit, you living in the Word, because you're doing this, you can actually lead people who don't even know God to want to come to God because they're watching your life.